everybody. Jamil Hasan here. Today, I want to talk about two very important topics that are seemingly unrelated to blockchain. The first, and they're both relationship based. The first is sex. You heard me right. Sex and the blockchain. Sex. Everybody has a different relationship with sex. As far as positions, some people like doggy style, some people like sideways, some people like wheelbarrow style, some people like from behind, some people like it orally, some people like it all different ways. Some people have sex in order to feel empowered, to try to make themselves feel better. Some do it out of love and compassion and understanding and building trust in a relationship. Another relationship that people have that's different, and everybody's different when it comes to sex, is money. Everybody has a very different relationship with money. Some people like to control money. Some people like to overspend. Some people like to buy toys. Some people save it for a rainy day. Everybody's relationship with money is different, and everybody's relationship with sex is different. Those are the two relationships that most people have that are different, every single person. And money being a different relationship for each person, there's a phrase that's going on today out there called cryptocurrency expert. I don't profess to be an expert about money. You have people who line up stadiums, who attend the Millionaire Mind, who attend different events to try to make money or earn money or not be without or be more of. You have people who go to entrepreneur organizations and people need a nice steady job. Every single person's relationship is different with money. So when I hear the phrase cryptocurrency expert, I have yet in my life to know somebody who's a money expert. I mean, Warren Buffett's probably the closest to a money expert that I, have heard of. Other people have a lot of money, like Bill Gates. But no one to me stands out as being the only source, the only person. And if I were to interview those two men, I would venture to say that they wouldn't consider themselves as money experts. So a lot of people hear the phrase cryptocurrency expert, currency expert, money expert. To me, doesn't make a lot of sense. When you say blockchain expert, what is a blockchain expert? The blockchain is a database. It's a distributed, autonomous ledger database that's open to everybody. Instead of being inside of a company, anybody can access the Bitcoin blockchain. Anybody can access the Ethereum blockchain. They're open source throughout the entire world. I spent 20 years, corporate America, building databases. Some databases I built from scratch as a technology person. Some I built as a project person. Some I built as the content person to put into the database. As far as databases, I have 20 years of experience. So I've been working with this area, blockchain area, for a very long time before the blockchain was built, as a database person. My relationship with data is pretty robust. I've used it to help build multi-billion-dollar organizations within large public companies. I've used data to help build tools so the company can grow in other areas. The company can build it out. To me, data is the most important commodity that we have. So I can see somebody being a database expert and a blockchain expert. I just don't see how somebody is a cryptocurrency expert, or and there are people who are sex experts in the world, and there are different kinds of experts. But when you break it down, the most important thing in a blockchain is the data and the cryptographic security on that data. With that data, you could do tons and tons of things: analyze companies, help them grow, fill out marketing surveys, create marketing positioning. I would say that I'm a database consultant, database expert depends on how you look at the database, what you use it for. I build databases in Access and SQL, Hyperion, and other languages, but some languages I have not programmed in. So I wouldn't say that I'm an expert in the whole entire area, but I am expert on what I've done, and I'm expert on how to use data to help a company grow. So when you're out there and looking at crypto as money, it's open to a wide variety of interpretation. Anybody can say that they're an expert if they feel that way about themselves. The key is to feel that way about other people, to use the blockchain to create justice. And when I say justice, I mean opportunities for other people, opportunities for the companies that you work for, opportunities on the planet where people didn't have that before. So blockchain to me is the creation of abundance, not scarcity, abundance for everyone. Being a cryptocurrency person, it's about abundance for oneself and or one's friends, and or scarcity for oneself and one's friends. There's a wide variety of interpretation, and calling something being a money expert, not me, other people, it doesn't make sense to me that they are. It makes sense that you could be a database person. And if you ask me, like if I were to have 10 million of something, $10 million worth of something, to some people it might be shoes, it might be sneakers. For basketball players, it might be sneakers. For golf players, it might be golf balls. For me, being a database person all my career, it's about data and how to use it to build organizations, build abundance, build opportunity, create market positioning, help entrepreneurs, executives, and business partners grow in their companies and in their opportunities that they provide to the planet, and then the marginalized and the mainstream how to use that data as well to create opportunities for themselves and their lives. So when it comes to positioning in sex, or it comes to accumulation in money, to me the more important thing is using the blockchain and the data as a commodity, as a real asset in this world to create abundance for everyone. Signing off, thank you.